Hi, my name is Amber Benson, and I'm an actor, and a writer, and a director, and a part-time occultist. Yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into when I got this supposed to be like 2 or 3 episode arc on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was playing this character, Tara, who was going to be like best friends with Willow, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, you guys have such good chemistry. And the crew was just like talking about how cute we look together. And I was like, what are they talking about? I have no idea. Like, I'm just her friend. And then Joss Whedon took us aside and was like, so you guys look really cute together. We're gonna make you a lesbian couple. And we were like, that's kind of cool, actually. And that's kind of how it started. And I had no idea that like the fan base was so rabid and that people were so dedicated to this show. And at first they hated me because I took over from Seth Green. And that's like anathema. You can't do that because he's amazing, number one. And number two, he played this great character that everybody loved. So there was a lot of hatred toward me. But then it slowly became like love. And then when my character met an untimely, there was a lot of tears. But I was shocked. I had no idea that world even existed and that people, were so invested in a television show. It's really cool. Not just an actor, I actually write books and I make movies on the side. Those are my 2 avocations. Actually, the writing is starting to pay the bills more. Yeah, I write like urban fantasy. I like to say if you took like a Neil Gaiman-esque fantasy and you mixed it with The Devil Wears Prada and you, like they had a baby, that's what I write. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's kind of what I do. I have a series, a Calliope Reaper Jones series. She's Death's daughter, and she's all super cool, and she does not have an action figure. A film that I co-directed with my castmate from Buffy, Adam Bush, who actually killed me on the show. He's my co-director on a film called Drones. It's really it's like an office comedy with aliens, and not of the south of the border, but like from. You can see Drones on Netflix streaming. You should go watch it now. You should. When I was a kid, I was a gamer. I loved Atari and Nintendo, and I spent a lot of time video gaming my little heart out and yelling at the television when I died and going, cheater, cheater! Sometimes hitting the television. That can be verified by my mother. I love board games, like the standard fare. I love like Scrabble's like, but I don't like it on your PDAs and your phones and stuff. That bothers me. But it's different than when you sit down and play bananagrams with somebody and you look them in the eye and you're trying to figure out what they're going to do, because or chess when you're trying to figure out what your opponent's going to do and it's all strategy and it's one-on-one. I miss that. I really love tabletop gaming because it's all about sitting down with somebody and having a social experience. I went from a tranny marshmallow to a lesbian witch. It's a truth.